That off of there. Welcome, everybody. I think I'm getting that off there. There I am. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope everyone is doing great. Hey, it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. It is 66 degrees here right now. That is like the perfect morning weather. Awesome, awesome. And I looked ahead at the forecast and it is staying the same pretty much. That it's going to be in the 80s and lows in the 60s during the meetup. And I'm very excited about that. That is like good weather for sleeping outside. So I'm excited, counting down the days. I realized today, hey, I better get my camp laundry done because I gotta wash some blankets that haven't seen the light of day in years. Freshen them up, give them a good washing and drying, and decide what I'm wearing, what I'm packing. It's time to pack, y'all. But before any of that happens, it's time for coffee. So here's to you all for being fabulous and wonderful and who you are. Thank you for being here at this live to help brighten my day as I attempt to brighten yours. Here we go. Just just having regular coffee this morning, but it is hitting the spot. Kind of slurping it. It's hot. Let's go see who's here. Let's see if I can get this off my screen or not. Oh, I see where that's coming from over here. Did that help? I don't know if that helped or not. Still there, so I don't know. Well, I can't see my chat at the moment. May As usual, right now for our temporary setup, I'm live over here and I've got my chat over here, but my chat is not coming up. So I think I'll just refresh it and maybe that'll fix my problem. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just let that do what it's going to do. I'll tell everybody good morning as soon as I can see my chat. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. When life throws you lemons, make lemonade. Um, I am grateful for stubbornness because sometimes you just need your stubbornness to get you through things that are going on in life. And this has proven to be one of those weeks. For instance, for instance, we're getting ready to go to the meetup. We're going to be camping with our truck. So we're sleeping in the back of our truck. No, we'll have an air mattress. We're going to be like so comfortable. The back glass on the camper shell busted out, like gone. Yeah. So yesterday we we went to Lowe's Monday. Monday we went to Lowe's and we bought a piece of a big board, a great big board. And yesterday Doug cut it to fit where the window used to be. It's the back hatch where you get in and out. It's gonna be my front door. He put that in there, and that's gonna be our temporary fix for the meetup. I tell you, if it's not one thing, it's another, and I mean that literally. It, it's crazy. All right, something's going on here, so I think it's maybe coming up. Thought I saw it for a minute. Now it's stinking. Um, it'll be here in a minute. It'll be here in a minute. So I'll just keep talking. We'll drink some more coffee. But it's just, ugh, ugh, doesn't even cover it. You just have to laugh, fix it, even if it's a temporary fix. Fix it and keep going. Keep going, right? Yes, keep going. That is good coffee. You know, that is still like spinning and spinning, and my internet is fine. I can see it over there. All my lights are blue. What the heck? What the heck? Make sure all my other windows are closed. It's spinning, spinning, spinning. Anyway, I'm really grateful that y'all are here. I'm excited about the meetup. It's time to do laundry and then pack. I've got some sewing to do for Buddy. Here's the deal with Buddy. So he wore out his hoodie that he's been wearing all this time. It isn't even like washable anymore. So I threw it away. That was a couple of months ago. And I hadn't bought another one because he really hadn't needed it yet. But what he's been wearing, he has a parka that's just a little bit big. He has our other dog Scooter, who was a Cocker Spaniel. He has his hoodie, which I tweak it in ways to make it work for him. But for a meetup, I mean, he's got to look dapper, right? So he has a new hoodie that'll be here tomorrow. He has a harness, a new harness that will be here today, since he's going to be leashed for however many hours it is for 2.5 days. He'll be on a leash. So I got him a new harness, and we had to get him a new harness because when we went on our last trip, and then I just didn't think about it till we need it again. That's the way it goes. Or I would have ordered one before. But when we went to go on our last trip, I had it all ready to go, and I kept smelling something. What's that smell? I had Doug like smell me. Like, what's that smell? And then I realized I'm holding Buddy. So we sniffed Buddy. And what had happened is, the joy of cats. One of our cats, or multiple cats, had peed on, or several times peed on, Buddy's harness. I just threw it away. I just threw it away. Couldn't deal with it. Threw it away. So he needed a new harness, and it should be here today. And he'll be looking all dapper again. We're taking his other two hoodies. We're still taking those because at night they're kind of oversized in length. So when he has them on, it's like wearing a blanket. Do you ever just put on a blanket and around you and cuddle up and snuggle up, and it just feels good? So they're like more of a blanket for him than a hoodie. Hey, I see a chat. I'm gonna try to scroll up to the top of my chat. I hope it stays. All right, I think we're there. So finally, let's say hello. I see Ringo and Czar. Good morning, Fangirl Cheryl. Good morning. The Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning, Christina. Mobang for your box. Good morning. We're going to be seeing you soon. Can't wait. See, I'm scrolling. And there's Mobang dropping his link. All you got to do it automatically is, whether you're a mod or not, for everybody, explanation point awesome will drop your link. There's Lily T. Good morning. Good morning. There's Lily's link right there. Scrolling. Lily says, I love Monday and Wednesday mornings. I get to talk to all of my wonderful friends. And that's exactly how it feels, isn't it? I feel the same way. There's Ringo and Czars. Um, Link. Fangirl Cheryl's trying to figure this out. No, she got it. She got it. I see it. Okay. No spaces. Fangirl Cheryl says, cuddled in my electric blanket this morning. Brr. Yes, absolutely. There's some ones for Lily. I didn't have a chat to check for that, so thank you for that. Oh, would you not do that? That's stuff popping up on my screen. Update stuff. Go away. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, now quit popping up on my screen. I don't like it. There's the link for Fangirl Cheryl. Awesome. Then there's Lily passing out some coffee. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have a little bit more coffee. And the good news is I have a whole thermos full. So for coffee while we're camping, we were going to buy all this camping gear and we had all these plans. And then the air conditioning went out. And then we had a car problem and the computer issue. We're still putting money back for that to go with what y'all donated. And we should have that the end of the month or mid-month next month. We'll be sure to have that. Um, and it's just like, oh my gosh. So other things came up, and that's the way life is. You either let it get you down or you just keep going, right? So we kept going. It's really, that is the only choice for us to do, is just keep going. And so for coffee, we're just going to take this thermos that we have. We're going to take our actual coffee pot. We have a little camp stove that, light a fire. It has the little gas tank there that you put on there. And we're just going to heat water, and then we're just going to make coffee, pour over style in the coffee pot. So it'll still make a whole pot at a time. It'll be absolutely delicious because pour over coffee is the best. It's better than anything the coffee pot makes. So we'll actually, it's not like, oh, pour us. It's like we're going to be celebrating because it's like the best coffee we've had in a while. And it'll just take a little longer than it would have if we gone through with our other plans. But um and it's as simple as lower the tailgate and there we go. That's our kitchen. It's our bedroom and it's our kitchen, and it's where I'll sit to have a snack, and Buddy can take a break in there and lay down if he needs to. I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be good and we're looking forward to it. Okay, there's my chat again. Mobang said I scheduled a whole week's worth of videos for this week and next week so I can enjoy my meetup. Absolutely, right? So that's another thing. I won't be live on the meditations channel on Friday, Saturday, but I may be Sunday night. It depends on when we get home because we're gonna just swing by and see our son Tom and his family. We're gonna go see them on the way home. So, and then it's a 3 hour drive, 3.5 hour drive home, I think. They're an hour from the meetup, and then it's visit, and then it's 3.5 hours home from there. So I probably will not be live on Sunday night either, but I will be back. I will be back. So, but with those long lives like that, there might be a way, but I have not figured that out yet. So, um, and there will be no Friday night live here on this channel. Um, but then we'll be back. We'll be back. It'll be all right. I'm trying to read my chat and talk at the same time. Um, Oh, Faith Knits. Hello. Thanks for being here. Says, I'll take a coffee delivery. uh, Lily T got a $5 super chat. Says, I love you, Ava. Well, I love you right back. I think I can get to my little thing here. I'm scrolling with this because my finger made it do all kinds of weird stuff and it was embarrassing. Come on. Oh my gosh. Y'all who do all this stuff going live through your phones, I don't know how you do it. You must have bigger screens than my phone has because this is a nightmare. It's not a nightmare, it's an adventure. Let's use that word instead. It's an adventure. Absolutely. I either just heard a very loud backfire or a transformer blew somewhere really close, but we still have our electricity, obviously, because the lights are still on. Oh boy. Fairy Dust Sweep the Wild Winds, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. I'm scrolling. See, I see where I was talking about that glass coming out of the getting busted. Then girl Cheryl's gonna get some coffee. Now y'all, I know I'm way behind in my chat. I know that. Let's see. Oh my goodness. My chat jumped and now then girl Cheryl says, I'm using my butane stove to heat up a pot of water. That's what we're going to be doing too. And just do pour over. But we're going to do the whole coffee pot full of pour over and put it in our thermos and then we'll be good. See. Faith says, I need coffee for sure, but haven't gotten a coffee pot for the new place yet. Okay, that's right where I left off. So I'm going to scroll down one at a time and that'll maybe not jump so much. It's embarrassing when you lose your place in your chat, but it just happens. You can't help it because when it jumps, it jumps. No control over it. There's Rose Kind. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Everybody's saying good morning. Mobang says, I got 3-in-1 instant coffee that will grow hair on your chest. Well, I don't have any. I don't need any either. Oh my goodness. Mobang says, don't worry if you lack something, somebody has it. That is good to know. Christina says, I was eating breakfast. I haven't had breakfast yet at all. Then Girl Cheryl says, I started using instant. Now, I used to drink instant coffee and I liked it. So, you can find some good instant coffee out there. Frida says, nope, Mobang, don't want hair on my chest. Faith says, I forgot instant When I went grocery shopping, the stress from moving has me scatterbrained. Oh, I totally get that. Totally get that. Um, Ava says, that sounds wonderful. Please give Tom a hug for me. I will do that. I will do that. It is not the first time we've seen him since he's moved. He's come here and we've seen him at well, I saw him at the funeral and and things like that. Sometimes we ride together to go visit. But it is our first time to go where he lives, so we're excited. No, I have not opened my package. I will try to do that this afternoon. Technical problems. Lily says, I started crocheting again, making a throw blanket. And Christina's been working on paper gnomes. I need to get back to my blanket. And Christina, those are awesome. She sent me some pictures of what she's been making, and they're awesome. Um, It says, yay, it's great blanket making weather in the mornings. And it's good poncho weather, too. Now, I haven't got to wear this poncho yet because it was cold. It was like in the high 70s and, oh, I'm over here, high 70s and 80s, low 80s when I was making this. And I got it made. And the day I was going to wear it, it's been hot ever since back up in the 90s. So I haven't got to wear it yet, and I won't be wearing it at the meetup simply because I can't wear sweaters and hold my dog. His nails will like ruin it. So darn it. But it'll be cool enough to wear it within a couple of weeks. Um, let's see. Lily says, Ava, when you're at a meetup, all you have to do is ask. Everyone is very kind. That is awesome. Um, Then Girl Cheryl says, talking about instant coffee, says, I love it. I use Nescafe. I've never tried that one. I'll write that down. Where is it? My dog is snoring if you hear funny noise. He's behind me in my chair, snoring away. Oh, I better get the razor out, Tim, because it's coffee kind of day. Yep, when you're at a campsite, sharing is caring. Um, FaithNet said, I just moved to Missouri. I'm in Missouri. Um, Lily says, I'm not following a pattern. I don't know how. I'm just doing it one square at a time. And that works. That works. Then Girl Cheryl says, I'm also wearing my favorite poncho this morning. Oh, that emoji with sunglasses. Oh, can't forget my sunglasses. There, I wrote that great big. I always forget my sunglasses and have to stop at a truck stop or a gas station and buy a pair every single time we get in that car for a trip. I forgot my sunglasses. We got like 20 minutes from home last time, and I'm like, oh crap. Doug's like, what'd you forget? I'm like, my sunglasses. Are we turning around? He's like, no, we'll just buy a pair up here. Thank you, Fairy Dust. She says, beautiful poncho. Van Girl Cheryl says you can buy coffee in a tall, skinny can for cheaper too, Ava. Um, awesome. Awesome. All right. I'm going to mark where I'm at in my chat so I don't lose my place. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So I need to get out of my garden and finish my um deadheading and saving seeds from my outdoor plants. And I hope to get that done before we leave. Means I better get on it. Better get on it. And I'm looking forward to my gardens next year already. I'm already planning what I'm going to add, what I'm going to change. In my vegetable garden, where I put them, certain types of plants didn't do so well where I had them, so I'll relocate those to a better location for next year. The ones that were fine where I had them, I will leave there to plant there again in the spring. But really looking forward to it. My gardens are one of the things, they're my happy place. Whether it's flowers or it's vegetables, it's just great. It's great. So I'm looking forward to fresh tomatoes. That's my favorite part of the garden. And cucumbers, and squash, and bell peppers. That's mainly what I grow. I ventured out into some other things this year, and next year I'm just going to stick with what works for my location because I'm limited on space. I have a big old shade tree that limits my sun availability. Although I love sitting in the swing under that shade tree. And I just got to remember when I'm placing things that in the spring, the shade is different than when the tree is fully leafed out. It's like no light gets through. So I have to keep that in mind when I'm doing my placements. I tried to pay attention this year to where that shade mark is this year so I can be at least on the edge of it where they'll get more sun than not. Pippi just woke up. Good morning, Pippi. Good girl. Christina says, I'm hoping the wind and hailstorm didn't take out my tomatoes yesterday. I almost picked all my green tomatoes off the vine yesterday, and then I left them. But I'll probably go ahead and pick them before we leave because they're green and they'll be fine till we get home. But I'm not sure. Uh, my three, Mo Bangs talking about his instant coffee says my 3-in-1 instant coffee has got cream and sugar in it. It's a single use pack. After I pour it into the hot water, roll the pack into a thin long stick and stir. No utensils needed and no cleanup afterward. Now that's interesting. Willie wants to know where'd you find that? Nice. I usually drink my coffee black, but um, Debbie F got me into flavored coffees. Thank you, Debbie. And with some of those, I love creamer in them because it just really makes it nice and smooth and like that buttery caramel coffee. And the toffee coffee. So good with a little bit of creamer in there. Oh my. Rose says I planted root crops, carrots, beets, and parsnips in the shade area. I love parsnips and beets and carrots and turnips. Y'all like turnips and radishes? Radishes. I didn't plant any radishes this year. I don't know why. I'm gonna write that down. Radishes. I love radishes. Uh, Mobang says he gets that coffee at the Asian market. They even have cappuccino ones. Nice. It does sound good. Yeah, it does. Sounds really good. I'm going to do my shout outs real quick, which I don't have written down on my paper, but see, there's where I wrote sunglasses really big, and the Nescafe instant coffee, and radishes and turnips, because I don't have them on my plan sheet for my garden next year, and they better be there, or I'll be sad. I'll be so sad, right? Okay, so it's Wednesday, so shout out to TGIF, to Mobang for your bucks, for Van Life Rocks, Van Life Gina, Land Cloud Adventures. Y'all are awesome. Shout out to each one of you for being here. Be sure to drop your link if you haven't already, and if you did it at the beginning, go ahead and do it again. Because I appreciate y'all being here so much. Very, very much. You all are my happy place. Let's see. Van Girl says slurp. Ah, now the morning is perfect. Cheryl says, I love most root vegetables. Me too. Oh, sweet potatoes? Regular potatoes. Mm, that is so good. So good. Ah, what is going on? Stop that. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna not touch it for a little bit. So, what else is going on? I did my writing classes. I've taken 2 writing classes. Um, and now I'm in a marketing class for different ways to market our artwork and illustration work and design work. And it's a lot of information, a lot of good ideas, and I'm feeling really good about it. I'm feeling really good about it. And I saw one of my artist friends who makes her living with her art, when we were at Lowe's buying that board for the new temporary fix for the camper hatch. And she said that those all sounded like really good ideas. And so that encouraged me a lot. The ideas, from the marketing class. And she said that all sounded like really good ideas. And she's excited for us. So hoping. Yeah, Van Life Rocks has been working overtime. I'm still shouting everybody out. He's one of my favorites, and I'll always shout him out. Um, Mobing's trying to get Brunei to build a bed in the van. Yeah. We're taking an air mattress. That's our bed in the back of the truck. And it's queen size, and it's going to take up the entire back of the truck. The only thing is, if you're parked by us, when you move on it, it like makes these noises. Like, I don't know. Now, Buddy has not been barking at night for the last 3 nights, so I am hopeful for the camping trip that he's not going to bark at night. A girl can hope. If he barks, I'll just have to be up in the middle of the night. And if that happens, I'll just set my folding chair outside the tailgate and sit there for a while. I don't know. I'll have to make Buddy's packing list and make sure I pack the poop bags right. The poop pickup bags and a bag to put them in. Yeah. Lovely thing to be talking about. in the morning so early while we're drinking our coffee, but it is a must when you travel with your pets. Well, baby says, don't worry, you hear everything you can imagine at campsites, including farts. That would be Doug. If there's any farting coming from the truck, it's Doug. Just know that ahead of time. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. That there. There's Hawkins Family Adventures channel. Awesome. Mr. Gold Panning, good morning. Good morning. Greetings from Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Can't stay. I'm grocery shopping. Well, thanks for saying hello. Thanks for being here. We're just sitting around having some coffee. Looking forward to a good day. Buddy just moaned. We got Betty's new box of crackers. No, I'm not affiliated with them. But these are his favorite crackers. And I'm not going to open it because he'll think it's time to have some. But they come in snack packs. And no, he doesn't eat a bunch. I can take 2 of those little crackers, break it into thirds, and that's like 6 bites for him. And he thinks, okay, I'm satisfied. He's so food reactive, you guys have no idea. He's blind. And when he smells food, because he can't see what you've got, when he smells food, it is on. It is on. So, in case there are people sitting in their chairs eating, or someone's cooking over there and cooking over here, and he's smelling, oh, he's going to be on overload. I tell you what, then I can give him a couple of bites of crackers and he should be okay. As long as he gets something, he's okay. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Now he has some dog treats. He'll have his food. He's very well fed. But he is just so food reactive. He just turns into like this Tasmanian devil. I don't know. His nose, and it's funny, but it has the potential to not be funny when I'm in a group of people. So he'll have his box of crackers. And what I'm taking for me, because I have medications that I take that I have to eat when I take them. And so, what I'm taking, I've got my own box of crackers, it's in the kitchen. And I'm taking tuna. You can buy pre mixed tuna in the foil packets that you just cut it open and it's ready to spread on your crackers or on your sandwich, put in your salad, whatever you're doing with it. And that's what I'm going to take. Um, that's what I'm going to take to eat with my medications. That way, I don't have to cook something. I don't have to wait. I can take it right when I need it, like I do when I'm here at home. So that is good. That's my main plan. Pour over coffee and tuna and crackers. I think we're taking hot dogs. That's gonna be our big event food for ourselves. Take some hot dogs because we can roast those over that little cooker pan. And so when you're at home and you're making hot dogs in the house or just there in your mobile kitchen, how do you cook your hot dogs? Do you like them boiled? Do you like them toasted in like a toaster oven? Or do you like to do the wiener roast thing where they're roasted on a fire? Doug at home, he will only eat them roasted. So here he is at the stove. His hot dogs on his little prong thing, and he turns on the stove fire and he roasts them right there. And that's what that's how he likes to cook them even when we're at home. So that's how he'll cook them on our little camp stove as well. I can eat them either way, any of those ways. Um, we've cooked them on the grill, but that is the best. I don't know why they taste the best when you've roasted them like that, but over a flame. But they sure do. They sure do. Let's get back up here. So we're thinking easy and just having a cooler and budget friendly. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna do hot dogs. We're gonna do um, tuna and crackers for me, and that'll keep us covered. So that leads to the next thing. What do you eat on your hot dogs? Doug eats ketchup only. I like either ketchup and mustard or ketchup and relish. I had to explain to Doug that if you have relish and mustard on there, it can be too much. For me, it's an overload. So it's either ketchup and relish or ketchup and mustard. I prefer the relish. I prefer the relish. What do y'all eat on? Oh, chili dogs are my ultimate all time scarf them down, eat too many favorite with a little cheese on the top. Yum. Let's see here. Christina says, time to get ready for work. Love you all. Ava, make sure you let me know if everything made it. Okay, I will. I absolutely will. Let's see. Buddy's waking up. I took him outside right before this. I woke him up to take him outside right before I went live. Uh, have a very good day, Christina, and thank you so much for the package. I've just got things going on and I have not been able to open it yet, but I will get that done because I'm excited. I'm so excited. Um, thank you, Mr. Gold Panties. Wishing everyone to have a great day. See, I'm scrolling. And Mobank says, oh, 80% of the people at the meetup has a pet dog. That is awesome. We're taking Buddy's, not his actual metal crate in the house, but it's a pet carrier for a large dog. So he'll have plenty of room in there. It was our pet carrier for our Cocker Spaniel when we were traveling long distances. You know, some dogs are not comfortable traveling, and he he would alternate in the back seat with the window down, and then you could tell when he was getting tired, and would just stop and put him in his crate, and then he would rest. He would rest. All my animals are crate trained anyway, so their crate is a happy place for them, and they just lay down and slumber away when they're in there. So Buddy is crate trained as much as a spoiled, rotten chihuahua can be crate trained. But he is crate trained and he doesn't like to be held all the time. And so we're pretty much just going to hold him all the time. And I've not had him around other dogs, so I'm not sure how he would react to other dogs. Our cats, he just ignores them. I'm sure that's what he'll do there. But I don't want him getting scared and overloaded. So when he doesn't want held, we'll put him in his crate, and his crate can be right there by our chair with us. Wherever we take our chairs, we'll take it with us, and he'll be taken care of. He'll be taken care of. But I'm really happy the last 3 nights he's not been barking at night, and because I was really worried about that. I was so worried about that. I'm like, people are gonna hate us. Dog is barking. Now, sometimes when you first go to bed, he likes to wrestle, and he's like, "Ah!" while he's wrestling, and you think, what are they doing to that dog? Well, it's more like, what is he doing to us? Because he's wrestling and rolling around, flopping around like a fish, jumping on us, biting and nipping, but it's play biting. But oh, it's noisy. So hopefully he doesn't do that either. But it's kind of just part of who he is. So whatever happens, happens, I guess. Let's see. Jumping the line backwards. Right? There's Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Thanks for being here. I haven't even looked at the time. My hour's almost over. Where'd it go? That's all right. You needed the rest. Let's see. Taking breakfast to a new level. There you go. Sandra says, I boil my hot dogs. I've camped and only had bread and bologna. Yeah, I've done the same. I've done the same. Whoops. There we go. Come on. My chat jumped again. Uh uh She Devil says you pack food like I do, Ava. Easy and simple stuff. Um Right. Mobang says if I roast my hot dogs, I gotta eat it right away, otherwise it becomes all wrinkled. Yeah, same here. And they're better right away. They're better right away. Then girl Cheryl likes hers roasted or fried. Fried hot dogs and macaroni and cheese is heavenly. Now some people cut their hot dogs up into it. I just like cut the hot dog in half, fry it both sides, and put them on the plate, cut them up as you eat it, and oh, mm, yum, 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 yum. All right, here we go. Uh, we're gonna go. Wait. We're gonna go Friday. We were only gonna go Saturday and spend the night, and then it's over on Sunday. But Johnny in her live, she's like, "You have to come on Friday. You have to come on Friday." So we're gonna go on Friday. Oh my goodness. Tuna boats are nice and a romaine lettuce wrap. Mm. I love a tomato sandwich with lots of lettuce and thick sliced tomato. Some people, okay, so here's another question. How do you like your tomato sliced for a sandwich? Do you like it like the paper thin and you can layer them around on your sandwich? Or do you like them thick and put one or two of those thick babies on there? Tuna boats are very good. And I like cottage cheese and tuna, not mixed together, but on the plate together. Um, oh heck no, you two come eat with me. Well, Meg, we'll be fine. We're happy. We love hot dogs. Hot dogs are not a bad thing for us. Hot dogs are a happy place. Sandra says I eat my hot dogs plain. Mobang says I will make spring rolls. Yum. Egg rolls and spring rolls are different. How are they different? I know I love egg rolls. Fairy Dust says hot dog, mustard or plain, but I enjoy a good chili cheese dog. Roasting over a campfire, but I'd rather have a kielbasa instead. Oh, yeah. Egg rolls are hot. Spring roll is cold that you dip into peanut sauce. Oh. Oh. So you make spicy egg rolls. Yours might be spicier than I've had before. I don't know. Uh, then girl Cheryl says, not a tuna man, hey? I definitely have some of your spring rolls. There's the bud fires. The bud files. Good morning. I'm thinking about roasting hot dogs over my fire. Getting excited. Bud files are here. Good morning. Let's see. I'm scrolling, one click at a time. There's Tar of Heart. Good morning. Glad you're here. Let's see. Mobeg says, LOL, Cheryl, you don't go to camp to eat tuna and hot dogs. You go to try other people's cooking. Van Girl Cheryl says, I like my hot dogs loaded cheese, onions, mustard, hot sauce, and chili. Now, I like Chicago style hot dogs too, with the long slice of dill pickle and all the fixings they put on those. Oh my gosh, those are so good as well. Gourmet hot dogs. Hey, there's member emojis. Lily's throwing some in. Mobang's throwing some in. So the tomato question, Van Girl Cheryl says, thick, thick, thick. Lily says, tomato sandwich with Miracle Whip. Hey, I'm right there with you. Bring your preferred protein. Whoops. And I'll make it into a spring roll. My egg roll is not spicy. Okay. Van Girl Cheryl says, I'm having fun cooking in the van, Tim, making stuffed chicken breast tonight with rice for a side and a salad. Nice. Chicken egg roll is my favorite. That was Lily. Veritas says, okay, now tomatoes. Totally depends on the tomatoes because sometimes I say no tomato. It's weird, I know. I don't always have tomato either, so you're not alone. There's Riza. Good morning. Thanks for being here. All right, I'm going to pour just a tad bit more coffee as we're getting ready to go. Can you all hear that thermos? It's handy. I love having that thermos. It's a good morning. The sun is shining. I don't think I can hold it with that hand. The sun is shining. Ah! That was in my very first Timu, however you say it. I say Timu order, and I still love it. And after we paint the wall, the polka dots are going to be gone, but I'm probably going to put my butterflies back up there, and that sun is going to be there. I don't know if we're going to put the live light back up or not. We'll be changing this right here, and sometimes it'll be open, sometimes it'll be shut. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's kind of stressing me out. Anytime there's chaos, it just freaks me out. I have panic attacks. I just freak out. It's like so stressful. Doug will just send me out of the room. So he's like, I'll let you know when I'm done. So he's going to be like moving everything in this room around and not out, but like on that side, he'll move all that stuff over here. He'll paint, get it all done. He'll move the stuff back. Then it's the next wall. I mean, so like he's got two pianos he has to move. My great grandmother's hut, she has to move. My file cabinets. Now, probably will have to plug my ears when he's moving those because they're pretty heavy. Like when he's working on the car or the truck. Y'all know. But anyway, the chaos of everything being not where it's supposed to be in a mess. Y'all have painted before. Stresses me out, but that'll be later. He's got the paint and he's ready, but that'll be after we get back sometime. And then we're going to decorate. We've picked our branding colors, which I have to build a website. I have to make everything match for branding purposes. And these are the three. Y'all, I just while I was at Lowe's. Doug's like, well, I had to go to the bathroom. I always have to go to the bathroom. So he's like, well, I'm going to be over here and then I'll meet you in the wood section. I'm like, okay. So I went to the bathroom, which is right by the paint department. So I'm like, let's go look at paint swatches and see what I come up with for branding colors. So I already knew I wanted it to be blue and green because it's going to represent us both. Doug's favorite color is the blue. My favorite color is the green. So first I got these, and they're okay. But then I found these, and so these shades are what we're going to go with. Now, obviously, I'll have to get in Canva or wherever I go, Adobe, wherever I go to make my things. I'll have to find something similar to these colors. It won't be these exact colors because these are paint swatches for your walls. But it helped me get a general idea and got to put various colors out there to see what I wanted to go with. So, what that means is my website will have these colors, my channel banners are all going to have these colors, my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok will feature these colors, my thumbnails will feature these colors. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I haven't even designed channel banners on any of my other channels. This is the only one that has a channel banner. So I'll have to rewatch some tutorials on how to make those so I can redo them because I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see. Lily says, Ava, I picked the same colors I'm doing my blanket in. Her blanket's going to be pretty. Trial of Heart says, I love seaweed snacks too. Mobang says, wrap with seaweed and rice. Fangirl Cheryl says, love those color choices. Oh, and there's Fairy Dust talking about bacon, lettuce, and tomato and avocado sandwich. Now, I've not put avocado on my bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, but I love avocados, and I know that must be absolutely delicious. Delicious. Um, She Devil says, I hate painting. Doug will be doing it because I'll be like, I'll just have to leave the room because of the chaos. I don't know why it stresses me out so much, but it does. Sandra says, I will miss those polka dots. Rose Kind says, I'm always in chaos mode. Oh, fried spam. Mobang, I'm getting ready to do my food storage. Um, Stocking up in my food storage, and canned meats is one of the things I'm going to be purchasing. And spam is on there because I like spam. I like it plain out of the can. I like it fried. I like it mixed in with some other things. So yeah, I just put spam on my list the other day. Tuna with tomato. Tuna sandwich, Lily says, and that does sound good. Then Girl Cheryl says, Ava, I'm going to try a tomato, tuna, egg, and cheese dish in the frying pan this week. I'll try to remember to record it. Oh, do. That would be interesting. And sounds good. Sounds really good. Well, y'all, our hour is up. And Oh, Van Girl Cheryl says my van is blues and greens. Nice. Sandra says Seahawks colors. Love it, love it, love it. Well, I can't wait for the meetup. And, so what? The window busts out of the camper. What are you talking about? Slap a board in there and go anyway. It's a temporary fix, but it's going to be the fix for a little while anyway. Probably a couple of months, maybe. Um, but yeah, we're going anyway. Going anyway. We'll look pretty redneck pulling in there in our old 73 pickup truck with a board in the back. But we are rednecks. So we are Missouri. We are authentic Missouri rednecks. So we are fine with that. We don't consider that an insult at all. And yeah, it's really looking forward to it. Oh, and y'all, if you're gonna be at the meetup and you have not had our Missouri butter cake, Johnny was saying she's gonna make some for those who haven't had it because a lot of people were like, "What is that?" Oh my gosh, it is ooey gooey goodness, and oh, so good, so good. I haven't made one in years. Gonna have to make ourselves one because it's a treat just to have a piece of it. It's dangerous to have the whole thing and it's just two of you in the house because you just want to eat it till it's gone and then it's bellyache time. So you got to have self control around a butter cake. I don't know how much self control I have, but yeah, yeah. Retirement days. Good morning. Good morning. Um, Fangirl Show says you'll be great, Ava. Excited for you and Doug. So I've been having these dreams. I'm like, I dreamed we got lost. I dreamed we pulled up into the wrong group of people. I dreamed we parked in the right place, but we parked too close to our neighbors, and our neighbors were mad. I dreamed Betty barked all night. I dreamed I got up in the middle of the night and I couldn't find where the bathrooms were. Things like this. Johnny said in her live when I said I dreamed about where's the bathrooms. So she told me how far away the bathrooms are. She says, unless you park by the woods. Now, being from Missouri, yeah, that is a thing. And so I'll just have to know where the bathrooms are. And that's another thing I was gonna get. I was gonna get a what do you compost bucket and a bathroom tent. So no matter what, I had my bathroom. Didn't happen. So it's important for me to know where the bathroom is when I get there. Right, Cheryl? I know it's ridiculous, and I'm not like spending my day worrying about things, but my dreams are like freaking out. It's weird. 2-minute walk to the bathroom. I can do that. As I get older, it's important to know where the bathrooms are and that they're not too far away. Oh my goodness. Bonza is my favorite gluten-free noodles. The main ingredient is garbanzo. That sounds good, Char of Heart. That actually sounds good. Um, Sounds like praying time. Right? Johnny says there's no way to go to the wrong meetup. I guess we're the only one there at that time. One is ending and our starts. So, yeah. Carry extra poop bags, right? Oh, Fairy Dust says, I agree. You got to have somewhere to go. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna enjoy the break. I've been hitting it hard with these classes. My brain's on overload most of the time, and it's gonna be nice to have a break. It's gonna be really nice, and I it's gonna be heaven to get to meet friends that we've made on YouTube that we've never got to meet. You're so dramatic, Ava. Only in my dreams. Oh, that girl Cheryl says I have an emergency set up for sure. Oh my gosh. Moment says you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But I can't wait to meet our YouTube friends in person, and it's gonna be so much fun. And I just can't wait. I can't wait. I'm really excited. I'm not scared, and I'm really not freaking out like my dreams are. Or maybe I am. That's why I'm having these dreams. I don't know. But I'm not just like running around freaked out. I'm just excited. I'm just excited. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, Van Girl Cheryl says, I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. Well, this is our first meetup, and all these years I've been watching everybody's meetup videos and getting to meet people. I wish the Oregon meetup was something that we were able to do because I have so many friends that would be at that meetup that I really, really, really would love to meet, but it's just not doable right now. We both are working, and it's just not doable for us right now. But in the Arizona meetup, the Ironwood meetup would be so fun to go to. Um, so this is our first one, so we're very excited. We're very excited. Freydis says, Mobang, please give Ava a big hug from me. All right, so I've started to go like 4 times, so I guess I better just do it, or I'm gonna sit here and keep talking. Um, Here's to a great day, a great rest of the week, and to fun and friends, whether we're here in a live chat or on screen together or at the meetup. Oh, we're so excited. I'm like, we gotta paint that board. Doug's like, nah, it's not gonna be there that long. So so then I'm like, but I gotta lift that hatch to get out. It can't be too heavy. He's like, you can do this. I'll open it for you. Oh man. Mobang says after one meetup, you'll be like, I got this. Well, I have not been camping in probably 6 years, and I'm excited. I'm excited. To a wonderful week. Cheers, friends, and looking forward to some footage, Ava. And that was Cheryl, and Hawkins Family Adventure says, love y'all, be safe out there and enjoy that meetup. I plan to. I plan to. I'm just praying Buddy doesn't wet the bed because I don't have a way to do laundry. So I'm taking bedding for 2 nights so that if it happens, I can just pile all that up and put the other blankets and stuff on the bed. And we'll see. We'll see. No, that's a weird thing to talk about, but while Betty's been sick, he's wet the bed multiple times a night. And so it's better to be prepared, right? It's just better to be prepared. Anyway, I'm going to zip it and tell y'all that we love you, that you are amazing, and we are so grateful for you and your kindness and your love. And we hope that we are able to give that back to you and make your world a better place too, because you make ours a better place every single day. We love y'all. If you are struggling right now, know you're not alone. We all struggle at various times, all kinds of reasons, but just hang in there and know that you're not alone. You are not alone, and you are strong, and you've got this. Never give up. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Love you. Thanks for being here.